So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Oh, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro,
Freddie.
that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city, what is the difference in this case?
No. The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything, remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay, so tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good.
Wait.
If they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about
them trade
this.
me.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
man, I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
All right, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
Give it up for our first contestant, Churchill Downs! And our second player coming out to the stage, give it up for King Havoc!
Churchill Downs, absolute animal. But King Havoc is a defensive beast. This is going to be a real good David versus Goliath matchup.
Churchill. to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. MP is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
Nice job by Russell just not forcing anything on that play.
Here's MP. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Russell in his last outing with 12 points. MP finds Russell. Here's Reeves. Here's MP, covered by Covington. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
Free throw no good from MP. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in LA, they've been treated as sort of the second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, it's moving them well into the right direction. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Leonard outside. Here's George. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Out to Covington. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Russell. Back to James. Takes the 3, sinks it from distance.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Back to Westbrook. Covington with it. Checked by Davis. A shot to stop the run. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Outside Russell. And here's MP. Down low. Here's Davis. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, that's tough from AD on the inside. And the brow showing off his motor.
Westbrook outside. Now here's Leonard. The shot no good. Good work defensively by James. Now Russell taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. MP up top. Pass to James. Back to MP. James with the ball. He had 25 points in his last game.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
The Lakers call timeout.
I know this much about Robert Covington. You'll never find him short on effort. This is a high-energy guy on both ends of the floor.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked. Will make substitutions. James with a steal. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. We've got Anthony Davis. MP is out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in a two-guard. Davis hits. Well, Brent, any team loves to have a guy like Covington, setting an example with his all-out play.
Yeah, B.A., you know how there are guys that bring along everybody with their offensive game? Covington does that with the defense. He's out there, he gives effort, he dives on the floor, he's going for loose balls, and all of a sudden the energy of the team is right behind Robert Covington's defense.
They get it again. Out to Covington. Goes back up. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
Shot's good by James. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Westbrook, the pass to Covington. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. Russell against Westbrook. Russell the pass to Davis. Here's James. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP.
Anthony Davis.
And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Leonard passes to Plumlee. Here's George. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. George has got 7 points.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Now here's Westbrook. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Leonard. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Now, the inside part of Kawhi's game just so hard to stop. He's too physical and seems to be just locked in at times.
Pass to Davis. Over Plumlee. And that one's good. Davis. 13 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's MP. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Pass to James. Davis with it, fires from the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
LeBron James.
James has got his 4th assist in this one. James against Leonard. Covington inside. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul
For
him.
your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard.
And so it's Anthony Davis making...
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Clippers, 24. The Lakers, 34.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Robert Covington is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
George passes to Plumlee. To the inside. Here's Westbrook. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And that one's good. James.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Westbrook finds Leonard. Now here's Plumlee. Check by Davis. George outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 9.
The defense is pretty close to Paul George, but not close enough as he powers right past him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
And that one's good. Covington.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by the Clippers. Russell to pass to MP. Here's Reeves. With the teardrop. And yep, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
George outside. To the left wing. Westbrook left side. Over Russell. Westbrook can't hit. The Lakers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
All game long.
Substitution on the court.
Covington's checked in for Leonard. George comes in for Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Highland. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth. Inside, here's MP. Count it, good.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, Troy Brown out there with MP. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Gabriel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. And here's Westbrook. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want to... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on this team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. That makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.